I'm so mad at myself though. Oh my God. Hello, my name is Megan and welcome to Moss&MarginsCo. This is my kind of vlog diary series of me trying to build my passion into a small business. Hello everyone. I filmed that intro yesterday and then didn't end up recording anything else. I got a lot of stuff done. I finished the vlog for last week, got that completely done and uploaded. I went through a bunch of my my pictures on my OneDrive and my iCloud. Just a lot of like miscellaneous admin tasks that would be super freaking boring to watch. So I didn't bother like ruining somebody's day with making them watch that. But today is July 23rd. It's like 4 p.m. or something. I got a late start to the day because I'm a night owl. I can't really fix it. I try, and then my body just loves to fall asleep around 2 a.m. Anyway, so I'm gonna be in Gatlinburg this weekend celebrating birthdays with my in-laws. My mother-in-law's birthday is tomorrow. And then Saturday and then like Sunday, most of the day, we're gonna be in Gatlinburg. And I want to make something for her birthday, especially since, as you saw in the last vlog, we started diving into the bookmark. Oh, my phone's almost dead. Well, I'm gonna have to charge that today. The bookmark scene. And she loves to read. I think Nora Roberts is her favorite author of all time. So I think I'm gonna make her a couple bookmarks probably. And then I decided to go ahead and order replacement blades for, oh my God, for this, my Fiskars cutter thing, because I didn't realize until I was looking up the blades that I bought this thing in 2018. So it's been 8 years and I've never replaced the blades once. So, and it only came with one. So, a 2-pack of blades is only $10 and they can get here by tomorrow. So I'm thinking do the designs for her bookmarks, make them, like print them out, and then I'll cut them and everything tomorrow. But for today, I need to finish the Sunflower PDF stuff, but I'm going to do that on my laptop. I'm not sure what else we're going to get into, so stay tuned. Yeah. Hello from my couch again. I'm so sorry if you can hear the sound of the dryer going. I've been doing laundry all day. I ate dinner, did a little bit of doom scrolling on Instagram, which was not smart. And I'm still just feeling very tired. So I was going to work on the bookmarks designs because I want to make one for my mother-in-law, and then my sister-in-law's partner's birthday was also in July. So I wanted to make 2 different designs for each of them. But I just don't have the creative bandwidth to do that right now. So I think instead I'm going to work on getting my Pinterest posts kind of started, get like a schedule. Get like a schedule going, because I'm really trying to beef up my social presence, my social media. So I think that's what we're going to do for right now. I can't remember what else I had to do for today. I feel like at night, I get like my burst of energy, and that's when like the creative juices are flowing. Like I have a notes tab in my phone that like if I'm laying in bed and I think of something, I just get like the urge to create, but it's like 2 a.m. That's not the time to be getting up and working on stuff. So I just make a note for it instead. But I'm really excited about the socials stuff. So I really wanted to do that, but I can't remember what else I had thought about last night because I didn't write everything down. And so I feel like I had so much in my brain at one point, like a list of a bunch of things. And then today it's like I'm trying to reconnect with that mental list It's just not happening. It's not there. So I'm just gonna work on what I know I can work on, and then I'm sure it'll come back to me as far as what I wanted to do. I do have some really cute ideas for future collections though, so it does me a whole lot of good right now, but yeah, so I am going to basically just start working on the Pinterest side of things. I finished the Etsy keywords. I still need to do the sunflower PDF stuff, but maybe I'll do that first. No, I'm gonna do the Pinterest stuff first because that sounds more fun, like creative but not draining, you know? So yeah, I'm going to work on that, and I will touch base depending on how that's going. Hello. I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine going, like I mentioned yesterday. Have to do a lot of laundry. I got my Amazon. I'm gonna try to do this quietly. That's not very quiet. Okay. So I got the replacement blades, which means that I am going to do the bookmarks, which last night I ended up still just feeling terrible. Let me bring you in closer so I can actually talk to you. There we go. Last night I ended up feeling terrible, so I did get a few more bookmark designs done. I at least did that, but I didn't do any of the Pinterest stuff like I said I was going to. And I think what I want to do is there are 2 bookmark designs that I made that I really love, and I think that my, you know, sister-in-law's partner and my mother-in-law would absolutely love them. So what I'm gonna do is print those and give them to them. And then I always make handmade cards, so I'm gonna make them some cards as well. Onyx. Oh, a FedEx truck just drove by. Anyway, so I got these, and then I also, like I said, got some new linoleum blocks since mine was so freaking crusty dusty. Oh yeah, these feel so much better already. I'm not used to a linoleum block not having the backing, so that'll be interesting. They're not super thick, so I'm gonna have to be very careful with my carving. But yeah, those already feel so much better than the ones I had previous. So first up for today, I am going to get those bookmarks printed. I'll show you guys the new bookmark designs that I made. And I'm gonna get like the gifty stuff done and out of the way. And then, I don't know what else. We'll see. We'll figure it out together. I have a headache, so. Again, I apologize for the washer and dryer. So reminder, I made these and then these the other day, and then I replaced the blade in here. So it moves so easily. I'm hoping that it like turns out. So if you just saw in the clips, I printed a page of each. So I'll quickly go through them. So this is the same one that I've already made. Same with this one. This is one of the new ones, which I absolutely love. It says, home is where the book is. Home is where the book is. Which I think is really cute. And so what I'm planning on doing is I have 3 designs per illustration. And I want to do one with a kind of phrase because I know that a lot of people like quotes or phrases. So I have like one with a phrase, one vertical, one horizontal, for each of the illustrations. So I have those, and then of course the sunflower. And then this is the horizontal sunflower with just a really cute pink background. And then this one says bloom where you are wanted, and I really like the green, and I added some like sparkle texture to the background of this. And then of course the Lunas, and then this one's really cute. I think this one's one of my favorites. So it says books are the best kind of magic, and I didn't draw the book, I did get the free template off Canva, but I have like the Luna moths coming out of the book with some stars, which I think is really cute. So I have this one for the Luna, and then this one, which is just my crystal cluster illustration with the Luna moths kind of repeated, so a little more simple. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut all of these out. I'm gonna do a time lapse of that, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay, so I finished cutting them all out. It took me about 30-ish minutes to cut out, let's see, how many designs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 36. So a little under a minute per. So we have Strawberry House with the Clouds. We have Home is Where the Book Is, Strawberry House. We have the horizontal, the kind of patterned Luna moth with the crystal cluster. the horizontal Luna moth. The books are the best kind of magic. The vertical sunflower, the horizontal sunflower, and then the bloom where you are wanted sunflower. So, I am going to now set up the laminator, get that all like getting warmed up. Luckily the table that I put it on, there's a window right in front of it, so I am going to crack the window even though it's like 85 degrees outside. It'll help with the smell. Since it is new and laminators just kind of smell in general. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that all set up and then we'll start laminating. Okay, so I just got all of the laminating sheets filled. This is the setup I had to use. I had to pin my phone in between these books and these to prop it up because I actually filmed me stuffing the laminating sheets for short form content. So that's why you guys aren't getting any footage of that. But same process as it was last time, only this time there's 4 to each sheet. So yeah, I am now going to get this stuff kind of cleaned up and I'm going to get the laminator out, plug it in, and get it warmed up, and then we'll start laminating. Okay, I'm trying to get you guys a better view. I did record some top-down clips and I will insert those if I'm able to, if they like turned out okay. But it's turning out incredible. I'll show you guys some close-ups. But basically, my process is I put it through this and I kind of help guide it, so I support, you know, the front and back, that way it doesn't like bend when it's going through. And then as soon as it's out, which it is warm to the touch while I'm doing that, but as soon as it's out, I put it on this table, which you cannot really see. I put it on this table and then I just put a book on top while it's cooling down, just to help while it's cooling for it to get flat. So I'm gonna bring you in a little closer. Is that okay? I'm gonna open this back up. Ugh. I think we only have a few more to go. I think I'm gonna do a whole collection for each of them. So I'm gonna give these 3 to my mother-in-law. And then I'm going to give these 3 to my sister-in-law's partner. I love the Strawberry House, but I just don't think Strawberry House is their vibe. But who knows? I could be wrong, but I think that's what I'm gonna do, is 3 each, 1 collection each, basically. And then I still need to make them cards. I still need to pack. I need to finish my laundry. Yeah, so I will probably show you the finished cards at the end, and that'll probably be it for this vlog because I think that it's already pretty long. But yeah, I will see you potentially later, potentially not, depending on how much I get done, if I have time to record it. So this may be the last that you're seeing of me. If so, thank you. And tell me which bookmark is your favorite. But if not, you might get a bonus little clip of me showing the finished cards. So yeah. So I inserted the footage I had so far, and while I was cutting the first ones out, you know what I realized? I didn't round the corners before I laminated them. So that's kind of a major fail. Gosh, why did I, like, where's my thing? So I'm gonna see what it looks like rounded, just the laminating part rounded. Okay, I still think it looks better with the laminated part rounded. Otherwise, laminating is pretty sharp at the corners. I'm so mad at myself though. Oh my god. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make these like a limited run kind of style with the non-rounded edges, and whenever these sell out, that's it. I'm not gonna make any more with the sharp corners, so that's my bad. But I'm not gonna waste the ink, I'm not gonna waste the paper or the laminated laminating pouches, because that's just a waste of money. And like, I have only made 1 sale so far, and so I can use all the money I can like keep a hold of. So I think what I'm gonna do is cut out the few that I'm gonna be giving as the gifts to my family, and then because I had a headache earlier, of course, even with the window open being right next to the laminator, it made it worse. So then I'm going to make some lunch and just kind of chill and relax for a little bit. But I will say, these pouches are, there's still the Scotch brand, so I don't know what ones they included with the like with the laminator, but these ones, like, you could still see some rippling. It's not nearly as bad as the first one, and I fully let the laminator heat up. Yeah, so I don't know, but they're starting to look really, really good. I'm just like kicking myself for messing up and not rounding the corners. Ugh. Like, how did I do that? How did I mess that up? So we'll do limited runs of these. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the rest of these out, or like the few that I'm gonna be giving as gifts, and I will get back with you guys later. Okay, so I never do what I say I'm gonna do. I always just push myself way too much. I actually cut every single one out, and I corner rounded every single one, and I have not eaten lunch yet, even though it's like 6 o'clock, Granted, I ate breakfast at like 2, but anyway. So, I'm gonna start with the Luna Moth collection. So of course each of them are laminated, the corners are rounded, and each have a like landscape and then a portrait or like horizontal, vertical, and then each have one with a cute little quote. So we have the Luna Moth, and then this one, there's still a little bit of rippling, but not nearly as bad as the others. And then next, we have the Strawberry House. And last but not least, the Sunflower. And there we go, 9 bookmarks. And I'm gonna have to do more testing and everything because, sorry, there's somebody walking in front of my house and I feel like they're looking at me. I'm right in front of the window because the clouds have gone away, so the lighting is terrible. But I do actually kind of like just this corner rounded, but we'll see. I'm definitely gonna make more, not right away, but I am gonna make more and do some more tests with, you know, the actual paper rounded and the laminate. But yeah, I think that'd be better for longevity as well, because some of these, the corner of the paper get pretty close to the rounded corner, and that would help kind of negate that. But yeah, new bookmarks, crazy.